is going on, guys? I'm Geeks. Today I have a new video. It has to do with my car. It's pretty much a little car update, an update video about my last video that I did on the JB4 review. So my JB4 is now out, and the title of this video is true, even though I'm driving my car again, which is, I'm just so lucky. But I'm gonna explain everything what happened, why some things didn't work, and then I'm also gonna get some other clips out of the car. So to start off, I brought my car in to get an active tune done. It's called Autowerks, or an active tune, something like that. And what they do is, it's not a plug and play tune, it is a software. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to explain everything like perfectly, just so everything is clear and understanding. So the way this tune works is, I just found out about all this, so I'm new to all of it, I'm understanding it. You plug a computer in to my car in the OBD port, and you take the ECU files of what is there now, and you send them to Active, which is the tuning place, where they will then change them, the coding of it, and then send it back to you by email. It's all done by email, and you plug the computer with the new files back into the OBD port, and your car will be running as if the car thought it was stock, but really it's on the tune. So that's what this type of tune does, and it's so customizable. So this is the problem I'm having, since we have got that part out of the way. My car is an older, or is a newer 2011 for that year. So BMW used an older ECU something, I'm not exactly sure what the problem was, but it was an E chassis, and I'm an F series, like an F chassis. So they used a part from an older car, which was a problem. So my software was not up to date. Now, my software is fully up to date, like has the newest, but the problem was the car did not accept the tune, and this is where I explained the title of the video. So the car could not accept the tune, and it was a 50-50 shot once we got the file sent back if it was able to happen, and my car denied it, meaning it wipes the DME, which is pretty much the engine's brain, I guess you can say. So when that happens, the computer, when you plug it in, that computer doesn't show as if anything's even there, or if it's plugged in or not. So that's why you can't bring the car back running. Like the engine's done, the interior lights are on, my halos and back LEDs are on, the truck won't open, the windows won't work, the doors won't, well, the doors are mechanical, so they worked. Nothing, it was like my car was brain dead. And that's what happened. But my buddy who does it, and this is not Active's fault, this is not my buddy that works on the car is John, it's neither of them fault, it's the BMW software, that's whose fault it really is. And I'm gonna say there is a way to work around it. So once John, who's the one that I go to his shop and he helps me, he's certified by BMW, so he has all of the codes for the ECU and everything. He can do everything. He's great at Euro. His Instagram and everything will be in the description below. But he was actually able, after 5 hours later, to get my car just to like get the trunk open, pretty much. And then once he did that, he had to do some more stuff, and he has spent hours and hours on this car, working on it. They even updated the software. The tune still wouldn't accept it. We contacted Active after that again, and they still said they weren't exactly 100% sure. Like they knew what had happened, and it happens once in a blue moon. They said it happened like one other time. But so we contacted DME tuning, and we were wondering if they had the same problem, because it's the same way to put the tune in. And they said yes, we have, and the only way for that to work is if you actually take the brain out, send it in, and then they reinstall, like put it back into your car. So they, instead of it being files sent back and forth, it's the actual brain itself they're working on. That's the only way to do it. But this is where it gets really freaking weird. I have received 2 things from the active tune that I technically cannot have. 1, I have burble mode. 2, I have no check engine light, because I'm catless, so that's why I would have one. I don't have either one of those, but I do. I'm gonna show you, I have no check engine light. I'll show you that whether whatever. But I have burble mode, which is crazy considering I literally don't have the tune. But I do, which makes no sense. So I'm gonna show you the difference. You guys watch my JB4 video. If you guys watch that, you'll see. When I had burbles, I had to feather the throttle. This, no. These are 10 times louder. And on top of that, my foot is completely off when it's happening. I'm gonna try and pull one up for you right now. How crazy is that? That was like 3,000 RPM. Not even, but it is, train tracks, such a big difference. Such a big difference. And that has never happened when my car was stock with my mods. Never happened with the JB4. So I technically have a tune that I don't have in my car. Want to explain that? He said the only way that's possible is because he reversed the tune. So I'm heading there right now to show you guys the burbles, the launch. Unfortunately, I don't have the horsepower from the tune that I'm supposed to have, or my throttle response. So I'm missing other, and more, but I'm missing other things from the tune that I should have. So I'm running stock, that my car sounds like a freaking beast, and yeah, what the heck. This is the compare and contrast part, I guess you can say. JB4 versus active tune. So I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Alright, so this is where we usually film our burbles, because it's a closed road. So I'm gonna put my camera on the back. I'll rev it so you can see how big of a difference this is just from JB4 and stock. How much of a difference a tune can really make. So here we go. I don't have anyone here to help me right now, so bear with me. How insane is that? But isn't that like crazy? How much of a difference? Once I get horsepower and everything, or once I get my tune fixed, and I actually have a tune. Once I actually have a tune, hopefully this thing will even almost be louder. I don't know, to be honest. Told Robert to come. I don't know where the hell he is. Hopefully I'll get like some rolling videos so you can hear me driving. That's what I need him here for, so yeah. Look how prepared this man comes. He already knows we're doing rollers. He gets the board, always. Hi. for that awesome filming.
All right, now you're gonna tow me to my car.
Wow. Don't do this. Oh, we're good. We're on a closed street.
Do you vlog?
I do. Thanks for asking. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again, Robert, for filming this. Yeah, so hopefully once we get this all figured out, it should be next week. So thank you guys for watching. Drop a comment below what you think of all this, because it is insane. Oh, Robert needs to two-step. Okay. Thank you guys. Peace out.
All right, let's go fuck up something. Hey.